Welcome viewers. Hope you all are doing good. So this is the second episode of this amazing game building series, and in last tutorial we learned how to create scenes and how to create image UI element and how to create UI button and how to call a on click function. So in this tutorial we will create some more UI buttons to control the movement of our player, and we will use the same steps which we used in the last video. One more thing I want to say you is that if you want to have a basic knowledge of Unity 3D, so please watch our this whole game series from starting to end, and at the end of the series you will be having a very good basic knowledge of Unity 3D, and all the features which I will teach you in this series will be required you everywhere when you will be building a Unity game. So without wasting time, let's start. So this is our game scene and this is the main menu scene, and both the scenes we created in the last video. So today now I will create a UI element text, and in this text I will display my score. So I have written over here score, and now change font size and scale. Change color. Okay, so I want it dark black. And, now this score will get updated from the script, but for now we are only initializing it with a 0 value, and later on in the series we will see how to update this score value from script. Okay, now everything is fine. Now I will create UI button, and first of all save the scene. Now change the width of the button. Okay, now go to the text, and I'm writing F over here, and because it will be my forward button which will help our player to move in forward direction. So now I want to make this button circle, so I can select here from the source image you can change the image of your button. So I want to make it I want this button to be a circle, that's why. So now you have seen that we have created a UI button for the movement of the player. Now go to text and increase font size to 25. Okay, 35. Okay, this seems to be good, and now everything is fine, and just replicate this. So I'm making a duplicate of this button. Now change the text in every button. Now place these buttons as per your convenience. So I'm placing the left and right buttons at the right corner of the screen. You can place them wherever you want. Now save this, and now I will create one more button which will be our back button. So whenever we want to go back to our main menu, so this button will help us to go to main menu. So first of all change the text. Now change its size. Now I will place this button on the top right corner, and now I will change these color properties as we changed in the last tutorial. Now save this, and now if I play this, you can see that back button is working as expected. Now first of all, I will add a script in which this back function will be called, or you can say on click function will be called for this back button. So whenever this back button will be pressed, we will go directly to the main menu. We have changed the name. Okay, save this. Everything is fine. Now we will add a script. Open this script in Sublime Text Editor. So we are in the Sublime Text Editor. In the last video we created this script, so we will use this function. I'm just directly copy paste it. Now change this function name and change the name of the scene which we want to get loaded whenever the back button is pressed. So we want our main menu scene to get loaded, so now we are back in Unity, and open this back button, add on click field, and first of all I have to create a empty game object. Now I will drag my back button script to this script handler, and now go to back button, drag this script handler to on click function, and select the function which we created, back game, and now save this and play. So now you can see when the back button is pressed, we are back to the main menu scene, and whenever we press start button, we are again here in this game scene. So now we will create one more script, and in this script our player movement will be controlled using these UI buttons F, B and R and L. So again back to Sublime Text Editor, and now I will create function to call my forward button. Now I have written all the functions for each one of my UI button, and now back to Unity game editor. Okay, now you can see there is an error, so we have changes. This L is capital. Now save this. Now there is no error, and I will attach. First of all, I will create on click function, attach this script handler, and we have to attach our player movement script to this script handler. Now you can see the function forward move is here. Similarly, for this back button, we will call reverse move function. So now we are done with all the changes. Now play this, and now you can see as I press R, you can see right function is called, and when I press L, left button is called, and when I press F, forward function is called, and when I press B, the backward function is called, and when I press back, I go back to start menu, and when I press start, I'm again back to the game scene. So now you must have learned that how to create UI elements and how to add on-click functions. And still, if you have any doubt, you want to ask anything, you can ask me in the comment section. And you want me to suggest something, or you want me to add some specific features, you can tell me in the comment section. And please watch our videos and subscribe to our channel. And if you have any doubt regarding any video, you can ask me in the comment section. Feel free to ask. And please like our video and subscribe to our channel. And thanks for watching.